Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Nothing.
I'm Eric Smith, voice of the LA Clippers. I'm in the house right now week. And this week, it's all about the Mobil 1 top blocks. Let's go. Here's Harry Ward, 25-37 in my career. Now, he's timing his jumps perfectly once. Nope. Denied.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
One shot.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Here's Bey. And he's good on the three ball. Bey's got 9 points in the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action. It's been a... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the floor for Detroit, Cunningham and Bey share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Joseph in at the point guard. Cunningham's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Charlotte leading by 7. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
To the left wing, and a wide open look for Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
MP's shot is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And that one drops for him. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Martin's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Now a timeout called by Detroit. You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have ended his career, but Hayward is a warrior. someone that doesn't quit. And because of his strong mentality, he continues to impress.
Now, here's Joseph. Pass to Stewart. Looking to end the run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They needed that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Warren's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. MP outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Ball against Joseph. The pass to Grant. Back to Joseph. Pass to Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to fall from the right block. Diallo's got 7 points.
Now that's just how you draw it up, Brian. As easy as a look that they can find.
Pistons trail by 11. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Hornets. And Detroit with a change here, too. Evans, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose. From. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker, but I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination. Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble. Move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
And Joseph kicks to Diallo. Back to Joseph. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Warren against MP. Back to Evans. And Evans throws it down.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting and wide open shooter and delivering a dime.
MP, that's for 2. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
The 10-footer. Diallo, no good. And it's the Hornets' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. McDaniels dishes to MP. Ring shot on the way. Again, the Hornets score.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Poked loose and stolen by MP. Ball no good.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate.
Oh, you see that?
And this is why you must be careful when MP is lurking, more than capable of snatching the ball.
Warren, the pass to Evans. Back to Warren. Poked away. The dive for the ball. And Detroit with another turnover here. Charlotte calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Your honeybee.
5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to MP. Charity stripe shot. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And so it's Charlotte taking a 19-point lead. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Playing harder, they're cutting harder.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Hayward out there with Oubre. Then it's MP. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Washington in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Now here's Diallo. Following the miss by MP. Diallo the pass to Evans. Over MP. And it's Evans missing. Charlotte leading by 19 points. Ball with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And stolen by Diallo. Puts it up from 17. Cunningham's shot is off.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
Charlotte making a switch here. Reynolds is checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Bays checked in for Evans. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Pistons trailed by 19. Olynyk finds Bay. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
An incredible sequence by MP. Is he a generational talent or what? Bit by bit, we're learning the answer.
Now here's Diallo. And here's Cunningham. In the corner, Bay with it. 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
And the basket by MP.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Bridges is checked in for Gordon Hayward. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart checked in for Olynyk. Jeremy Grant comes in for Warren. And it's Joseph in for Diallo. Now here's Bay. And it's Joseph in the corner. Back to Bay. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Grant with the ball. Bridges covering. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. MP's got 41.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relished.
And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Now here's Hayes. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Charlotte.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it, and he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan, 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Here's Hayes. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
And the Hornets call time here. They lead by 23. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Charlotte making a switch. McDaniels checked in. Olynyk, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Jeremy Grant. It's Martin on the wing. Back to MP. There's 47 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wily move by MP, drawing them in with the pump fake to create the foul.
Lewis checked in for Charlotte. Got a piece of it. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Hayes. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
P.J. Washington.
And another steal for him.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that.